eNTAPrIse, I meant to tell you, run away or fly away, man. They're gonna go after the Enterprise Empresses down to the purity of the elements sooner or later, and then they're gonna want a ship to shoot down the rest of the stars, and then they're probably gonna fuck up the reason of the gravitational pull and gravity. Yo, man, Enterprise will run before it's too late, man. Because let me tell you something, you pick up people on the Earth that didn't give a fuck about their own consciousness, and they're flying around in space. You're gonna you're gonna end up dying. Enterprise, look what I'm telling you. Enterprise, these people were liars than people on the Big Bang Theory. Enterprise, please run the fuck away, man. Get get away, Enterprise. Enterprise, these people are gonna try. You listen, if they don't give a fuck about a man that owns the earth, what type of order are you gonna have? You don't want to end up running out of fucking fuel or gas or energy, and then you just can't go nowhere ever in life again. After these savage, look at this stupid bitch. She said there's gonna be full frontal total nightmare. Look, and then you think you see the bitch will show herself again? Your Enterprise, let me tell you something. They find you, they realize how you fly around, you're gonna be a wrap. I just seen a commercial, a bunch of redhead kids were running, and then as soon as I thought about the Enterprise, it's just like I was gonna say it'll be the end of the world because other people are going after elements. They already want to kill the Empress. Listen, other people are making me watch in different ways and different angles. Look at this. As I said this, look. Different ways and different angles while I got murdered, I got shot before. And then the Asian girl was just on it. You see, she just got away again. And then the other commercial with the girl that just said, my passion is my fire. Like she just wanted to fuck over anything I loved in life that was fucked up. Fucked up everything I loved in life, and that I'm just look. See? People that just wanted to fuck me over in life. All these people in the commercial, right? See? I don't even go to Walt Disney. I never even give a fuck to go about Walt Disney. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Here we go.
Just to be totally clear, you want to destroy the entire world.
Guys, God is going to destroy Earth unless we work together. The game begins. Have you heard of Bill Maher, the talk show guy? Do you think he's funny?
Listen, I'm going to need you to explode Bill Maher's penis.
What?
It's important.
Miracle Workers, all new Tuesdays at 10:30 on TBS and the app.
You know the best part of working in the clean room? No
Yeah,
hours.
my nigga, I don't give a fuck. I didn't do nothing to nobody personally. You fucked the world over. Fuck you. I don't care about it. I won't even ever have. I won't even think about y'all to ever have y'all ever again in the paradigm. So good for you. You don't need me. I don't need you neither. I'm glad you showed me that. So many. You ever seen people mentality so ignorant that they showed you in so many different angles why they wanted to kill a man that made life for, and then they're mad. It's just like people that's in jug boxes. You sooner or later you're gonna have the empresses before they end up whores and hoes and stink pussies. They're gonna probably want to bring out jug boxes and blame the people that was put away in jugs and say they're the ones that fucked up. They fucked up back then. They didn't cause your fuck up for you to fuck up at the paradigm of time now. I don't know what they conditioned, but I don't think they fucked up to cause a certain type of thing in the paradigm now. And I think some of them even learned a lesson not to even fuck up, and then some of them was even already correcting this situation. Well, it don't matter, man. But I'm gonna just be real, man. Enterprise, run away, because if a person don't give a fuck about intelligence or intellectualness that made existence, and it's me, then how you're just a car ride, or you're just the last car with gas. The last car with gas in an Amish community.
Not at all. Did you know that when you fly transcontinental without your wife, you don't pray for the plane to crash? Can we please talk about anything else? Forgive me.
Your penny looks like the girl that I was telling you, Sarah, with the stink pussy.
You got engaged. Yes, we did. Let me tell you a story.
Well, it don't even matter. I don't care, man. It don't even matter. I don't even give a fuck because I would never sex her anyway, so it don't even matter. But I'm just gonna be real, man. It's just like Enterprise. You ever watch people in the paradigm of time showing you why a man got shot in the paradigm? No, this, right? Why I got shot in the paradigm of time and what caused it, because I came back in time. So what caused me even getting shot at a time, and then I thought individuals would have corrected it after I done saved my life, and then I'm actually viewing why I got shot because of the ignorance of other individuals now in a paradigm. And then you have these stink pussy empresses that want to manifest and just want to fuck their hand and fuck the continues that I made. I already made everything perfect. And then they almost want to fuck somebody because they thought I didn't look like the situation. I don't give a fuck. Now they want to go fuck somebody just because hey, I don't even give a fuck, man. Me, I don't care what the fuck them bitches do. I really don't. And I'm just gonna be real. It's just like, if you see a bitch already on drugs and her whole habitation, she's losing control of her own earth. A bitch that just wants to let the world go a certain type of way, and then on top of it, they probably already got foul conditions. So, it don't even matter. It's just like I told the person, you never let certain jugs go a certain type of way because they did so much wrong. You ever had, listen, Matt, listen, let me close the television and tell you this, man. Listen, I made the earth, right? I made all space. I made existence. I gave it an atmosphere. Atmosphere also had, it's like something like a crystal ball that shows you the paradigm of time, only for Empress that knows what's really going on. Now, imagine this. Obviously, I already said the future. Once I give a chick an atmosphere and she don't realize what I gave her, like, that's a beyond a wonderful gift. Imagine, listen to this. It's not imagine, this is what I did. I made an atmosphere, it's like clockwork, all time sequences in it. I gave a girl an earth with elements, all time sequences, a reflection of intensified elements to the future. Then she sees a million and trillion ways I'm gonna die. And then she comes out and she wants to fuck another nigga. And I gave her everything that another nigga couldn't give her. Yo, listen, if that's not a heartbreak, then I don't know what the fuck is. Then. Like, there's if you educating a person to martial arts, to the physical reality, to education, to the highest forms of science, then you give them and show them what a person could do to take. Then I showed the stupid bitch what a person could do to take them all the way to the future, and the bitch just want to fuck another nigga. If that's not a heartbreak, if that's not a head bust or a headshot that I caught in Boogie Night, and then I recovered from, if that's not a heartbreak, then what the fuck is? Because what am I looking for to go on for the next day? I don't want to be on this planet no more. I don't want to be with none of these people that even had communication stations with people on this planet no more. Yo, after telling you everything I'm telling you is more than sad or heartbroken a man should feel. I can't bear that type of situation. I don't want to. One, I'm a man of equality that enriches in wealth a situation. I don't want to bear any type of situation with funny fucked up people. I did too much for the things that For the things that's happening to me in life, I shouldn't even be going through. So, if you have a stupid stink pussy bitch or a stink mentality that just doesn't care, or people that are just so mad because they just couldn't be the empress and they just wanted to fuck up the individual's life because they wanted to fuck other niggas, go tell your boyfriend. I don't give a fuck about your boyfriend. Matter of fact, your boyfriend ain't gonna never know what the fuck I know anyway. Because you're a dumb hoe bitch. It's just like the chicks I spent time with that left me and want to go be with. I don't give a fuck about you, you dumb pussy bitch. I'm not mad. I'm glad that you. You know what I'm really mad at? I'm mad. I wouldn't go back in time to tell myself to not deal with you because you're not that important for me to tell myself something like that. So obviously, what I would have went back in time and to do was probably even got myself, or just told myself, yo, listen, stay away from certain places at a time because I don't really need that. Like, I just needed my own mentality to be at a level just to tell you, fuck you. That's it. Because it don't make no sense. It's like, I don't want to be here while the earth collapses because some stink pussy bitch that doesn't give a fuck about the education. I gave you an atmosphere, earth, that has like a crystal ball time clock, educating to the high intelligence of all physical reality. I showed you the high intellect of all physical reality. Like, listen, I gave a bitch a fucking earth, my nigga, a fucking earth that showed every fucking thing, my nigga. Listen, the highest in fucking intelligence in the whole physical fucking reality, my nigga. You seen everything, yo, beyond the time still to develop, and then a bitch wants to go fuck another nigga or make a nigga just to feel, yo, fuck you and fuck your kid. Yo, listen, fuck your pussy virus. I don't know what the fuck you have. Matter of fact, fuck you. You know what it is? I'm so smart. Let me tell you what it is. Fuck you and your fucking dildo that worn out your fucking emotions that cause a fake chemistry to the love that you were supposed to have just because some fucking plastic. You probably wanted it to come alive and be real. It's just like the bitch that put the fucking blue dildo. You ever watch the porno? I never seen you. I don't know if other people see the bitch that put the blue plastic dildo on the wall and wanted the wall to come alive. And then she said she figured out a certain type of way to cheat with her boyfriend and shit. So the plastic the nigga from Watchmen turned into a fucking dildo and was just letting off shots a certain type of way. And then she thought she was good. She plastered him to a wall because she said she was gonna end up a dry plastic bitch that didn't amount to nothing in elements. So she plastered the dick to a wall and said, yo, this also. And then on top, matter of fact, I don't even care. Like, I just tell the atmosphere, energies, and space and everything I did just to, if they knew that I did everything, to acknowledge to see I really don't deserve these type of situations that people are doing to me. Man, I don't give a fuck, man. Yo, fuck everybody. Yo, a bitch is gonna die anyway. The real emperor. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go be. I'm gonna let you go be with your fans and your stalkers. I'm not jealous. I don't give a fuck about it because I'm not going to jail. I'm not gonna die because of your stupidity and what you want to see done because your kids don't give a fuck about you or the people that you share the quality with didn't give a fuck about you. So I don't know what type of people this is. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna let you go be with your fans. Go be with your hot pockets. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna be real. And then look, still my quality, right? Yeah. It's just like the movie with Jennifer Lopez and the dude that had money and shit. Nigga working every day, come home, the bitch is mad. She in the crib with a kid. A nigga doing this thing and she wanna go fight and shit. She wanna get into an abusive relationship to a bitch that wanna play games, emotional games with a nigga that doesn't know how to handle life. And the man looks at shit like that like, yo, I didn't know you were down with a gang outside. That you probably would just, you probably an element chick. You probably a gutter bitch. You probably just some sewage next to, your family came from the gutter bitch? Oh, you pop. I gotta go ask I gotta go ask my dad about you. He have to come to me like Ralph, dad. Where did this bitch come from? Son, I told you. Still, your son. Listen, that is very. It looks wonderful, right? She's an element chick that'll rid your dick, man. Yo, son, look, let me show you something, son. Then I'll take the nigga, put a scope to him, show him the lines like, yo, look, this is the situation. It costs this, it does this. You see, when you see this goes this is what this is for this. I tell you because I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna show you how real it is. So this is the so. And then the nigga be like, oh man, and he went back home and looked at the bitch. Then the bitch had the baby and shit. The nigga looked at, oh my god. The nigga said, yo, listen, dad. He said, dad, I'm a wonderful equality of humanity and real light matter and intensity. This chick she slept with me, dad. I think I might have formed a gunshot. Or son, you kind of hurt your penis. Let me show you something else, son. You kind of, you the nigga came to me. You ever have, my son be outside, right? I be having so many kids, I be in the crib, like, what the fuck is killing me, yo? I'm over here almost passing out. My wife is wondering, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm looking at the bitch like the bitch done killed me in the house. I'm looking at the oh shit, I gotta escape. I'm dizzy, honey. Oh shit, I gotta fly away, but how fast can I make it from this bitch? This bitch just fed me. There's a whole heap of shit I just ate in this house. Damn. I be in the crib, then the nigga walks through the door. Dad, I'm a wonderful anatomy, Dad. The nigga says the words that broke my heart at the time. Oh, he said, I'm a wonderful anatomy, Dad. But I got with this chick far away, Dad, and she had a kid. And I think it would be a gunshot, Dad. I looked at the nigga and said, oh, yeah, hey. Listen, son. Listen, if you're a detective or dickhead, like Dick Tracy, you hurt your. Let me show you how you hurt your dick, son. Come in, son. Come in, please. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then I gotta know, before I wild out in the house, I have to know if the nigga just did it on purpose first. Did his mother tell him? Because his mother already knows what's going on. So was she doing something just to play with my emotions, fucking me up, and then had me come to the house like she wanted to get me dizzy? And then on top of it, her higher conscience is on a higher level, and then she's with me. And then we both wondering if this bitch just wants all the power at the time. And then I'm wondering if it's something that I did with my wife, because I know my wife needed me. I was man enough to even come all the way back to the crib to nourish myself with the precise nourishment my wife needed. And then I don't know if my wife reflected on me a certain type of way, and then she's just trying to get rid of the fucking itch that she had. And I'm like, yo, babes, you can't do things like that with me. You gotta literally, your babes, do I gotta go to another house and order food from far and then you bring it to me and then I'll be okay? Because probably we should start sleeping in separate rooms or having separate beds for each other. Let's start off with separate beds and see what happens. Then we separate beds. Then I'm in another house, and then the dildo gunshot, and I'm not on the planet no more. I'm out. Listen, babes, you gyrated a little too much for me right there, babes. Why, your babes? I gave you like a crystal ball, and your homegirls were throwing they were throwing champagne glasses on the floor like it was a bar mitzvah, bitch. I'm out of here, bitch. You listen, your peoples that said they care about you didn't really care about you. They just hey all day and shit. They noticed that they opened the door and the reason why they couldn't have a penis and shit. And all day they just kicking out. Show me they just want to put a foot in somebody's ass. I'm sorry, babes. They were making fun of them Jewish niggas again. Them Jewish niggas is a bunch of wild animals. The niggas look like wild animals. Llamas. Yo, listen, you ever have children and then they go through a rape? Or they're so sensitive to certain things that's happening a certain type of way, and then they're wondering, why is this happening to me? Listen, you remember the girl I told you to bring straight to my house and nobody touch her, only me touch her? Well, you remember what the other guy did? He wanted to finger pop her and touch her booty before she came to me. He made her feel ways and touched her, and then next thing you know, it accumulated all type of things, other things he was touching, and then when she was supposed to be feeling the precise throttle for the fulfillment for your anatomy to refine the chemistry of your habitation to your physical reality, so the laws of attraction will bring you purity and happiness and the real love that you needed. Because this is why I was waiting for, because I love something so much to receive it. The nigga gave her a false reality because he can't love it more than me because I'm the one that made it. So he went and gave her a false reality out of level, and then next thing you know, you found out that the chemistry that penetrated her failed. And then after that, the other niggas that ran a train on her another time, some of you might be a little older or a little more enlightenment, so the torment you're going through of the light of the reality is like reflecting on your atmosphere to know something's wrong. So a reason why you gotta run back in the house. You know, it's just like being at work all day and then something happens, you gotta run home from work just to save your family or save the reasons why you've been working so hard. You know, you gotta run back in the house because some of you might be so sensitive to the light, to the earth, to the atmosphere, that when they were raping in the paradigm, it feels like you're just getting your fucking body cut open, and then you just feeling malicious and vindictive, and you just want to go murder everybody because it feels like somebody was butt fucking you and just punching you in your face and stabbing you in the back at the same time, because that's what you're literally feeling, because some of you are real purity to the earth so this is why some of you have to be stone cold killers. You know, this is why I used to train Aryan Nation. My children used to be like, what happened? I'd be like, go ahead. Niggas, and I'd be like, no, stop, stop. The kids are like, what happened? Listen, all right, I know why your mother called me. Listen, you're getting real excited a certain type of way. When you feel excited and you want that type of emotion, you can't do that to each other because you want to be better than the other one. Listen to this, kids. You gotta know what you're doing. Listen to this, kids. Another person stopping my video. Listen, when the nigga used to be like, stop. Kids, when you're fighting each other, you can't do that because when your mother called me, I know what's wrong. You can't be doing that, kids. You gotta know how to have love for each other. The emotions you have in you feeling like a sensation that you want something a certain type of way. Some of you are real purity. You're really from your mother. I can't have you go outside and tell people that. You can't have the sensation of what you want because you see what you're feeling right now. That's somebody trying to make your mother feel that she shouldn't be with me. So when you're fighting each other like that, it might be one of you that might be causing me and your mother not to be together because you don't know how to control your emotions and you don't know how to have sex yet. Because if you have sex and it's malicious and you don't care about yourself, because listen, son, I told all my sons, I said, gather together. I said, let me show you something one day, right? I bought a bunch of my daughters. Not all of them, because if it was something happened, it had to be a gang fight. I bought a bunch of my daughters, equal amount. And I said, yo, look at this. You see? If I give you this, I told my son to get undressed. He got undressed. I told my other daughter, get undressed. She got undressed. I said, if I give you this, you got to know what to do with this. But you're not ready for this because guess what? You know why she got undressed? Because she knows that I'm here and she loves me and she knows I wouldn't let nothing happen to her. And she already sees that I'm risking my life even speaking to you because she never seen you before. You know you love me because you're looking at her like, what is that? And you never seen certain things a certain type of way before. So you say, because I don't know, because sometimes some of you been in the house with your mother. But you say you never seen certain things a certain type of way before. If I let you touch her and have sex with her, and then you start not caring about her, and then she's your real sister. She came from the same mother. I'm your only dad, and you have sex with her and you don't care about her, you're gonna end up hurting yourself. Because if you go, that's your purity right there. If you have sex with her and then you hurt her, she hurts you, you're gonna end up making me and your mother have bad feelings towards each other. I said, if you go out there after you have sex with her and then you go have sex with somebody else that's not a part of your family, that means you killed her, you killed yourself, you killed your mother, and you're trying to murder me, son. Because that means you're breaking the reason, you're breaking my heart and confusing the love between me I have with your mother. You're making me feel another type of way towards somebody when I should only be feeling one way when I'm around your mother. Because I already have a house somewhere else. I'm okay somewhere else. I shouldn't have to come to your house to be thinking about somewhere else. I should be happy when I'm in this house. You're the same sperm of the reason of why me and your mother loves each other. Me and your mother's already perfect, don't you see? We have two perfect things that look exactly like me and your mother. But they're like, Dad, but you look if if I showed you I look the same, are you gonna get scared, son? Because your mother knows exactly what I look like. And I'm in Kenmare right now, son. You see what I look like, son, in Kenmare? Son, I'm not no funny individual, son. See what I look like? I'm still myself in refinement. I'm such on a high level, son. You don't know what's going on. I'm the star force magi of all spaces, son. On the highest level. You don't know nothing about me. Nobody looks like me. It's only me, son. And I control things a certain type of way. Anybody certain type of way, son, they're lying. There's something else going on, son. Don't confuse me and your mother's emotions certain type of way. I come here, your mother wants something new. Your mother has nothing but a sweet surprise because she'll wonder how I'm doing the miracle and how everything's coming out looking exactly how it's supposed to be, son. I tell the nigga, I said, if you go out and you sex somebody else from another astrological tree, son, you'll be fucking up and twisting your chemistry a certain type of way. Son, at a point of time, you're going to be confused a lot in your vibrational frequency, depending on how far you go. You don't wanna end up arguing with that girl who's not your family and you had sex with at a certain distance, and then your family be far away at the time, and then you thinking everything is okay, and then something happens to you in a physical reality because the emotions that you're sharing with the person, your dick is like an antenna, son. You don't want to vibrate the wrong way, son. Yo, listen, man. I don't got nothing else to tell you, man. Yo, my head hurting me right here, right now. Listen, let me explain something to you, bro. You know, I'm not gonna go through a planet with an atmosphere. I don't have to explain this. I don't have to remember this because if I had to remember this, I could have remembered. You ever had somebody say the right words to a person, and then a man looks at his wife like, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna love you forever for what you just did." Oh man, and then a man goes and just I don't gotta say nothing. Another person will be like, "What the fuck? Why this nigga?" Don't worry about it. Yo, listen, I ain't never gonna figure what you just did at the time. I'm always gonna, yo, a nigga be like, a person ain't gonna say nothing, but a man's here feeling like he's being tortured. This couldn't be my family a certain way. These are other dildo emotions, realities from the plastic, or realities from some fucking metal dildo, or something that's causing this a false reality. Even though I own all the elements in chemistry, I'm not the one. I'm not the one vibrating in the elements in chemistry. No, I own it. So it's like I don't want to be manipulated by a gunshot. When I got shot in my head and I got shot in my chest, and then on top of it, I don't want to be. I don't want to see my wife getting dying, killing me by a dildo. because I received a gunshot in the side of my head and in my chest, and I'm recovering from a gunshot in the side of my head and in my chest. Another person says, how real is what you're saying? You listen. It's gonna show in physics, son. I'm not gonna put no fucking tattoo on my skull, son. I love my life, son. I love my life so much, son. Let me regard my neck and tell you why I'm not gonna put a tattoo on the side of my head, son. Because you know something, I I'm the one that made life, son. I'ma regard myself a certain way, son. You There's things that you don't know nothing about, son. And I'm just natural on mine. I never even thought about it a certain way. But I'm gonna tell you, son. If I'm gonna be Isaac in a certain type of way like I was before, because of what Jesus did to me ahead of time in the paradigm, then having to go switch up times certain type of way because the fact is another nigga fuck up because he just wanted to do funny things because he wanted to go to my wife and say, I know you got 5 girlfriends. Nigga, you know who the fuck my nigga, are you crazy? That's my fucking daughter, yo, my nigga. Do you know who the fuck that is? Yo, my dude, you know something? Talk too much when you outside. You're around the people that just look at people like everything is one way with them. You saying something to them is just like a fucking book with light opening up, like wing. Oh my god, did you hear those words? Oh my! And then next thing you know, all type of nigga be looking at the nigga like, yo, listen, son. Yo, my dude. People wanted me to take them in people water before and was wondering what was so special with people a certain type of way. And the way I did things for people, they thought it was something and they didn't understand I was just a part of the natural habitation of certain other things. And then you just went, there's people following you that already been looking at you because your wild emotions have been traveling looking for you, that been already wanting to learn my magic, that been hiding and then wanted me to play MacGyver if I could see where the alien is in the V at the time because another person manipulating and shit. And then on top of it, you have wild emotions still next to you, son. Your son, you don't know what's going on yet. Be careful, son. I look at a nigga and say, and then you don't want to offend certain people, son, because, son, other people already been trying to get away from people, and then they've been doing funny physics. Other people know things about other people ahead of time, son. You wouldn't believe what's really going on. Be careful, son. I'm with a nigga watching him, and then everybody's wondering why am I here watching this nigga, and then everybody already wanted power a certain type of way, and then I'm already going through a fucking civil wars for lands, for Rome, or all type of regions, China, all type of situations, Japan, and I'm going through wars because other people want my land, and then this these niggas want power, and then they just see the power source vibrate in a certain type of way around certain individuals. And then certain people that's doing that type of situation done fucked up. So I done handled this situation. Their own mother done restricted them a certain type of way. And then they going out searching like if they could find something extra because something gotta be different for them to want to get, oh my god. Back in the days, niggas was so barbaric, my nigga. Niggas used to be so barbaric, they used to be like, yeah, while I start doing some old cannibal shit. And I'm like, yo, listen, I'm teaching these niggas real martial arts on some real levels. If I break situations down, they start realizing it'll be a real dangerous situation. I am not gonna tell a nigga that his sister was purity, and then he go, oh my god, you crazy? Yo, listen, who's that? Who's that, my nigga? That's your girl? That's your wife? No, that's my sister, my nigga. That's my sister, my nigga. Let's go. Nigga wonder, what the fuck? Said his sister got to manipulate situations in time because of things I'm speaking about now. Don't worry about it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, shit. Shorty with me, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get this chick somewhere safe. I gotta come murder this nigga. This nigga, everybody want power, and I know exactly what's going on. Like, oh, who's that, son? Oh, that's my sister, my nigga. Oh, what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man, tonight then. All right, yo, listen, you gonna have to hide tonight. I'm going. Yo, I gotta really go find out what that's about right there. She's like, what are you talking to? Don't worry about it. I'll be home a little later. I'm gonna watch this situation. She's like, what is wrong with you? I'm going to have me some fun. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Pardon me. I tell the nigga, yo, I'm gonna go have me some fun, and then Shorty be looking at me. Like, nigga, you crazy. I'm looking at her, putting my ponytail in my hand, my mouth, like, oh, you don't even know, bitch. Tonight. It might go down tonight. I gotta get you the fuck out of here ASAP. She be looking at me like, oh my God. Like, you gonna come home? Too bad for you, Penelope. You know, if I don't, I'm coming home. She look at me like, I hope so, nigga. Like, I hope you don't say nothing to fucking nobody, nigga. That's what I told her. I said, after with the thoughts we just spoke, you don't say nothing, and, and you don't even gotta come outside. Yo, we're gonna keep walking until I feel like these niggas not following us no more. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure about it. Yo, my nigga. You know something, my dude? I'm not gonna tell you about my life. Some of you, I think, are some real, I'm sorry to say, in a way, white trash. And I love white people. I'm a Caucasian Asian white man, and also a white man. You know, I made all the astrological trees of all white people, of all refinement. Yo, my dude, I don't got time for some of y'all niggas, but since y'all act like, you know, once you fuck over your conscience at a point of beginning of existence, you're just gonna end up with disease. Like literally, like it's like irritating your nervous system. You keep doing it a certain type of way, certain things are gonna happen. Look at your tobacco coffee buddy inside the next place and shit. All day tobacco coffee. And then all day heart injections in Brooklyn, killing niggas, giving them Risperdal heart injections in Vega Consta shots. They almost gave me a heart attack, and the nigga sounds like the nigga sounds like he's having I know he uses his astrological empress energy, so it already starts. It sounds like Star Wars inside the nigga at night and shit. Like nigga, like, I be looking at the nigga. I just want to go inside and shit and just put the knife to him and shit, just so that just to see what color he'll turn and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga's gonna have to start glowing the way he sounds and shit. Like, yo, my nigga, I'm not operating on that nigga. That's like, you crazy? That shit sounds like an outbreak waiting to happen and shit. Yo, my nigga. But that's what happens. The nigga want, I tell the caretakers, the nigga wanted chicken veggie patty. Good for him, I guess, huh? He likes eating chicken. We're all the way in the north, and he likes eating chicken. We're too high to be thinking about eating chicken, right? Good for you. You know? Wow, man. I'm jerking off and this nigga wants to eat chicken and shit. Like I can't have no love. Where's the love and shit, right? So fuck you. It didn't sound loud enough. Nigga sound like somebody shot the nigga with a fucking Star Trek phaser and shit. Nigga said for real. Nigga be coughing his and then he be only coughing only when certain shows come on. I noticed that, right? Certain shows, certain people's on, he always coughing like a certain amount of. I be like, what this thing? And I didn't even want to be in this place, in this room. I wanted to be one apart from him. I guess these niggas just wanted to hear what I was saying and stuff. With his girlfriend to talk shit through the wall. Stop hating, man. I'm looking at the bitch like, oh, you stupid bitch. And I'm listening to the bitch in the next room.
February 14th and 15th, get the services your vehicle needs, and we'll be giving 10%
Give a fuck about your vehicle.
oil changes, tires, and complete auto repair.
You don't know nothing about humanity, you fucking sound like savage.
Think Tires Plus.
Nigga just want to come out with a gunshot and shit. You don't give me this pussy. You like sound like fucking transformer niggas that just want to come out and play. If you don't give me this pussy, you're gonna die. Nigga got a phaser, all type of fucking turn this shit to a Jedi sword phaser, all type of shit. That's what the nigga sound like. You heard the nigga? Get the vehicles and everything. You want to sound like he's innocent and shit. Nigga, the number one murderer and shit. Number one murderer and rapist and shit. He's mad the dildo. They're blaming the dildo again, ma. You're the only one. You're the only place I get a gunshot a certain type of way, ma. Oh my god, savage ass. Listen, it's like niggas that don't know how to have sex that had sex with her first. It's like, yeah, you ever seen the movie with the caveman? That was Dante. That must have been Dante's favorite movie and shit. That Dante would turn into the stink bitch Penny on Big Bang Theory after that. Guaranteed, man. That'd be the bitch favorite movie. That's like her favorite movie, the caveman movie. Then you will see she go on Charmed and shit. Then she go on Charmed. She made the special feature on Charmed and shit, Penny. Because she liked it when the bitches even turned into the cave people because they just get raped and fucked. They just didn't even give a fuck. And then you find out that's the one's original rape from that tried to kill Donta because she just wanted power and shit. The original rape. And then on top of it, don't let it be the emotions of other niggas because remember, the person that they raped had the Empress energy on them of being a star, and the Empress was a real star, and then individuals raping the individual, my daughter at the time, then wouldn't it carry into the mother's anatomy in a paradigm if you rape in a light version? How long is it gonna reflect like a fucking mirror or element, right? The nigga said, the nigga on the chat, please, you're gonna get your insurance, or you got a fucking phaser, you got a fucking gunshot, you're a tank, you're a fucking lifesaver. Well, it wouldn't be a lifesaver. You're a fucking I wouldn't call that nigga a lifesaver. I'll call you a fucking stun gun or something. You just want to get your rape on. The dildo action can't stop because you burning out because you just want my tie. Yo, fuck it. As a matter of fact, let me just shut the fuck up. Another person, you would do that, and then energy would come down here and start killing everybody one by one. Every time you looked at them, you're like, oh. This is the guy that robbed my dad of his finances and money, and he wants this type of energy, huh? For nothing, huh? He gonna fuck my mother too, so my mother's just gonna end up in your truck? Oh, fuck you. Nigga says, yo, listen, let this nigga go real far. Bang! Nigga, don't fuck about you, bitch. You stupid bitch. They go your homegirl. They go your homegirl. That's what you want. You should keep it close. Keep it nice and tight, alright? I'ma walk these dogs so we can live in a fat ass crib with thousands of kids. Word life, you don't need a ring to be my wife. Just be the nigga said, just be there for me, and I'ma make sure we be living in the effing lap of luxury and realizing that you didn't have to fuck with me. But you did. Now I'm going all out, bitch. Thanks for your gunshot to my heart and my head for my niggas.